Good morning, adventurers. Day 34 begins. Have taken down my tent. I've got stuff in the pile. I have to put it into a dry sack and get in the boat. But trying to coordinate breaking camp so there's less time out with the mosquitoes. They're not as bad as they were last night, but they still are pervasive. Okay, last night, as indicated, we came up a little short of our goal, not by much. The intended plan was to get to Lacrosse, and concerns about where we take out and or camp up that way had us come up a little short. It wasn't so much a time or energy thing. I prefer town. Jamie made some good points, but I still wanted to go there, and I acceded to the good points. This is where the endurance starts, a portion of the show starts kicking in. I'm tired of camping. I've made that clear, and this is not a welcoming spot with lush grasses. It's hard scrabbled garbage plants and sand on a big dune. It's not a friendly place. So dig in, keep going, one foot in front of the other, one stroke after the other. The endurance test is becoming more real, and it gets harder. But just got to put this stuff away and get loaded up in the canoe. Jamie's starting to load stuff up now, so we're going to be on the river probably in 10 minutes. We'll check back in. There's a light on the horizon, emanating from the bayou. It shouldn't be so surprising. Gotta get there before I come home to you. This train bridge was quite active overnight. I don't know, half a dozen trains came by overnight, something like that. It is a swinging bridge, which I guess were fairly common on the river at one point, and they still exist, but for the most part they're decommissioned. This one is still active, and appears they're trying to do some maintenance on it. But yeah, it's open now, and there were trains coming across it last night. We just having passed it, we have the city of Lacrosse, Wisconsin in sight, and we'll be putting it in our rearview mirror soon. My recollection of 25 years ago goes something like this. That riverfront is where we tied off and took out. I remember it being shrouded in wood rather than the concrete that appears to be used now. We scrabbled up perhaps one of those ladders and just tied off, left our boat there while we were in town, and proceeded after closing bars at maybe 2 a.m. or something to paddle across this little channel. That beach over there is quite possibly the exact spot where we took out and camped. That building, I don't remember, I think that's a new structure, but there was a building there that acted as a snack bar or something. We camped right behind it on a pretty nice lawn. Woke up to find some sort of walk for the cure going on in this park. It's a nice park, but yeah, there were hundreds of people going by our tent when we woke up. It was kind of shocking. But also in the night here, one of the Queen line, the three of them, parked right here with its calliope going full blast while we were trying to just get some sleep after doing some drinking at night. So that was a pleasure. I don't know why at 3:30 in the morning it had its calliope going. It's very exciting for all of the citizenry to be awakened by such a thing, including ourselves. But here we go. This is Lacrosse. Perhaps the last we'll see of it this trip. Okay, folks. Just like that, it seems my indication that we might be seeing the last of Lacrosse was flawed. We've taken out on a little municipal dock here. We're gonna go grab a quick bite of breakfast and just look at the city a little bit. The riverfront is, I don't know, more municipal in buildings, I guess. I don't know what this place is. There's a Lacrosse Center here. I'm guessing they do functions and conventions and whatever they have, and less businessy. Okay, we'll see what's a couple blocks up. Grab a bite to eat. Interesting sights and sounds here in Lacrosse. It's populated and businessed downtown. Lots of colorful storefronts. Place is trying to attract our custom. And yeah, I can see spending some time walking around taking it in. But we won't be here too long. We've got miles to do. Iowa beckons. In the meantime, still haven't found breakfast yet. We're working it. Okay, folks, my impression of Lacrosse is pretty favorable right now. Lots of fun little businesses that are active early in the day, including a breakfast club and pub. Breakfast club indicating a whole lot of movie references involved on the menu, but also a full bar available. I had myself a Bloody Mary and a steak and eggs. Jamie has something a little more traditional, coffee and eggs and bacon. But we're getting started. Then we'll get on the river and still hope to see Iowa today. We're making plans now. Magic 8 Ball. Will we step on Iowa soil today? Say. Oh, I spun it over. You may rely on it. Okay, but it flipped over. I don't know if this is official or not. Magic 8 Ball on an unofficial ruling says that we will make it to Iowa. Okay, it's official. Okay, day 34. The time off the river has bolstered my spirits considerably. I'm feeling better. Was able to use a flush toilet and get a little breakfast. It did cost us a couple of hours off the river, so that may diminish our chances of making the goal, but we're gonna get back on this water. There she is, the Mississippi. I guess there he is. He is the old man, although he's just kind of middle-aged right now. But we'll see if we can still make Iowa. We're making plans for a takeout. About 30 miles from here. So it'll be a task. And it seems we're facing a little headwind. I don't like our chances, but I'm gonna paddle. Here we go. Day 34, shiny happy people. How's the weather where you are? Here, the rain isn't so heavy. We did go through some heavy rain, and there were some significant lightning strikes not far from us. Big booming, cracking thunder, not just kind of a rumble, but this was boom. It was boom. So anyway, we're out on a beach. This is the Mississippi River. You can see just across. There's navigation on the green side. But we're just taking a moment. Not that this is going to dry us up, but this is a safety takeout, and we even had a little discussion about what would be safer. I mean, I've always heard you don't get under a tree in a lightning storm, and of course, you don't want to be in an open space either. I mean, that's like a known quantity. You don't play golf when it's lightning and have a metal pole sticking up in the air out in an open space. But yeah, I honestly don't know if this is better, but I don't think it's worse. I'm not sure of that either. I don't know. But here we are. We're going to take a few minutes, and the rain's coming down harder again now, so we'll feel this out. This is no kind of place to camp, so we're going to want to be somewhere else at some point. by some means, but we'll stay here if we feel it's safety compels us to. That's our update, day 34. Hope to get back on the river. Okay, this, folks, is I didn't put a timer to it or even note the time, but I think it's maybe 20 minutes since we were so alarmed that we took out. There's still a sprinkle, but we've got bright skies, clouds clearing ahead, and the sun may be coming out any minute. The weather seems to be coming from that direction, and we're going to be taking a bend into that direction here in just a little bit. So we're back out at it. We'll pull out again if we need to, but trying to make some miles. Making for Iowa. Let's go, Iowa! Okay. All right, folks, it's been a really long day over flat water. We set off about 9. We took a couple hours, maybe that and more, in Lacrosse. We just took half an hour tops in our little storm beach takeout. We're now at Lock and Dam 8, trying to lock through. I'm not clear the mileage to anything past here. Don't know what sort of flow we'll get. We were getting very little current. It's just been kind of a slog. It's been a gut check day, but we're still not where we want to be. So it's time to keep going after we get through here. Okay, folks. We are just offshore from DeSoto, Wisconsin. I wanted to get the train going by, but couldn't quite get into my phone map quickly enough. Just across the river, we find Iowa. We have left Minnesota. Probably never to step foot in there again on this trip, unless something really bizarre happens and we have to go back. But just south side of this little town should be a boat ramp that we're making for, and that's going to be probably where we camp tonight. We'll let you know more soon. Here we go, folks. This is the DeSoto, Wisconsin Marina. We'll see what we can find through this narrow little channel.